everyone. Trust me, you can't solve this using your knowledge of algebra. Yes. Now let's do it together. I'm going to introduce a very lovely formula that we will use to get this. But before that, we need to manipulate this to look somehow. All right. Now, first, recall that your x, if we square it and take square root of it, is still x, right? Yes, because this will cancel this to give us x. So we are going to replace x with x squared, square root of x squared. All right. So x is same thing as square root of what? X all squared, right? Then raised to the power of is equal to 10. Now, excuse me. Now, when you have a to the power of m raised to another power, it is equal to a to the power of m times n. You can multiply. Therefore, this is same thing as square root of x raised to the power of 2 root x, right? 2 root x is equal to 10. Now we have root x and we have root x. Let's assign an alphabet for it, okay? So we can say let root x be equal to y. If we make that statement, that equation to y raised to the power of 2 root y is equal to 10, right? Oh, y, because our root x is y. All right, sorry about that. So this is what we have. Y raised to the power of 2y is equal to 10. Now at this point, let's introduce ln to both sides of the equation since the power contains our variable. So we introduce ln to both equation is 10. All right. Now when you have the power of b, it's multiplied by ln a, right? Right. Well, let's, before we continue, if this is the first time you are seeing this amazing channel, like your first time, please click on the subscription button. Yes, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss our amazing videos, so that you don't miss this face. Okay, and I wouldn't like to miss you as well. So please click on the subscription button, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss our amazing videos. We upload videos daily, so tune in at your convenience. We must upload in a day. So anytime you feel like, come and check, keep checking, we will upload, okay? And give us a thumbs up in this video. Now let's get back. So based on the law, we can bring this down to be what? 2y to ln 10. Now let's divide both sides of this equation by 2. Okay, so if we do that, we have this divided by 2 and this divided by 2. Now 2 will cancel 2, so we'll have y ln y is equal to ln 10 divided by y. Okay, all right. Now note that e to the power of ln y is equal to what? Y. I'm going to replace this y with e to the power of ln 3 in to explain why. So just keep following and you are going to enjoy it. So we are going to replace y with e to the power of ln y. So we now have e to the power of ln y multiplied by ln y is equal to ln divided by, oh, what am I doing? This is divided by 2, not divided by, sorry about that. I don't know where my, I don't know. Okay, now we can rewrite this as what? Ln y e to the power of ln y is equal to ln 10 divided by 2, right? Yes. Now let me introduce you to the Lambert W function. Gang, gang, gang. Yes, the Lambert W function is the function I'll be talking about because that is the only savior we have now. Now, what does the Lambert W function say? It states that if you have a e to the power of a, if you have this, okay, a term in this form or an expression in this form, and you introduce the Lambert W function, your answer is equal to a. Amazing, right? Yes. Now look at what we have here. This is our a. Ln y is our a. Can you see that? Yeah, ln y is our a. So we have succeeded in putting this in this form, Therefore, we can introduce the Lambert W function to bring out ln(y). Easy, right? Yeah, so that is exactly what we are going to do. Now let's introduce the function. So if we introduce the Lambert W function to what we have, recall we are going to do that to both sides of the equation. So it's equal to the Lambert W function of ln(10) divided by 2. Therefore, this side will give us ln(y), right? So we have ln(y) is equal to the Lambert W function of ln(10) divided by 2. Recall that we are not looking for y, we are looking for root x. Sorry, we are looking for the value of x. We are getting there. Now, we continue. Recall that we have y to be equal to root x, so I need to remove y from here. Then also remember that e to the power of ln(y) will give us y, right? It will give us y. Therefore, I'm going to introduce base e to both sides of this equation to extract our y. Okay? All right. I hope you have given us a thumbs up because I am 100% sure that you're enjoying this video. And please comment, let me know what you feel about what we are doing. Okay, all right, so we introduce e to both sides. E of the Lambert W function of ln(10) divided by 2. All right, now having done that, we can now say that this, so we have y is equal to e to the power of function of ln(10). Hope you can still see this, I hope. Okay, but let me bring it down in case some of you can't. Okay, in case if my camera cannot. So this will give me y, right? Like I said, is equal to this side, e to the power of the Lambert W function of ln(10) divided by 2. Okay, now that we have our y, root x is equal to y, so we can write root x is equal to e to the power of the Lambert W function of ln(10) divided by 2, right? Now we have square root of x, but we are looking for the value of x. How do we get that? So we square both sides of, so we are going to have x squared is equal to e w ln(10) divided by 2, everything squared. So this will cancel this and we have x is equal to the power of the Lambert W function divided by 2 raised to the power of 2. Now the value of this is approximately 3.4 and so on and so forth. Thank you for watching.